Hey guys, when I first got into health, one thing that I always wanted to figure out was how to not get sick. And over the years, as I've started my journey, one thing I've noticed is that even in the beginning, even though when I first got into all this, I still was getting maybe a stuffy nose or a little clogged throat, but I wasn't getting fully sick. And that's one thing that I immediately noticed. So when I share this stuff with you guys today, it's not that if you take this, you'll never get sick ever, but if you can take this consistently, I truly believe you'll never get sick ever. And it comes down for me in my journey again, I'm just trying to prevent myself from being down and out. But again, one thing I've noticed is that as I started implementing these things, that I would get less and less and less and less. And now I'm 13 years in, I don't get sick. And I've even been to third world countries and got in contact with certain water that I shouldn't have, and used like this charcoal right here to save my ASS. So anyways, I want to start right off the beginning with Camu Camu. And this is nature's vitamin C right here, guys. So Camu Camu is it says organic, but it's organic wild-crafted Camu Camu berry from the Amazon basin. And this is one of the #1 food sources of vitamin C. And vitamin C is one of the most powerful antioxidants that we need to be putting into our body every single day. And I just want to clarify, though, that vitamin C from Camu Camu berry is different than the emergency packs. It's different than the supplements out there that you see, because those are derivatives of vitamin C. And you usually will always see parentheses right next to them. Now, I'm not going to go into that. We have a blog post, and I've done other videos about the difference in that. But the whole point is that the guy that made it is on record saying, get the whole food botanicals. Whole food botanical works. And that's what I'm here to show you guys, what works. If the other stuff worked, then I would have got behind it because it would have worked for me, and I'm just sharing that with you guys. #1, if you can get the powder, but always get capsules as well, because when you travel, when you're on the go, maybe if you're just going out to see some friends for the weekend, it's really nice to have. You can just pop those capsules. But that's something I have every single day. Now, something else that I want to talk about is magnesium bicarbonate. And I don't have my package here, but I do have it here in this glass. And not only am I want to talk about magnesium bicarbonate, but I also want to talk about our Emerly spray. Because really what we're talking about here is magnesium. And magnesium is so important to help your body stay healthy. Bicarbonate specifically because it's working on the bicarbonate buffering system. And that system helps balance our pH in our cells, not just in our blood. So that's extremely important, because if we can keep our body somewhat neutral, then we'll never be able to contract a certain illness or sickness at all. Even if you have autoimmune conditions and those things flare up time to time. Wow. So those two right there are my go-to. Now, if I notice that something's happening, if I notice something is like, oh, what is that in my throat? Or what is that? What's going on? Like, oh man, I'm almost there. Not only do I ante up on those two I just showed you, but I start to also bring in our M-Immune, which is our wild chaga mushroom. And we get wild chaga from Siberia, from Maine, and from Canada. And I actually combine all three of those wild specimens in there. This is basically a hydro alcohol extract. So we use a water extraction and an alcohol extraction. So it's known as a dual extract. It's extremely potent, it's powerful. And I start hammering that. And I'll do about 2 or 3 droppers 3 times a day if I notice something going on. The next one is olive leaf, and I'm sorry I don't have the nice label here, but when this gets back in stock, if it's not in stock already, if you're watching this video, this is another go-to. And I do the same thing. I do 3 dropperfuls 2 to 3 times a day, and that's when if I start noticing something going on. And even if you have an autoimmune condition and you notice something going on in your body, maybe nervous system, you can apply this same thing for that. So I just want to kind of mention that. Last but not least is M-Detox, and this is charcoal, coconut charcoal. And this is something that I find is so beneficial right now, with it being in fall, with it coming into the holidays, to help kind of prevent a lot of things from happening, but also help kind of clean you out and clear you out, especially if you're traveling. So you can take this in the morning with the mag bicarbonate. It's not going to bind to the magnesium at all. Or you can just take this maybe after you've had a meal, or say you went and ate some things you shouldn't. Then this can really help get the load down, viral or bacterial load down in the body, help neutralize those toxins as well. So that's the combo, guys. This is a combo I swear by. My kids, I think Clifford's baby got sick once, and he was out for like a day or two. We used all these methods. We also are real big into clean water, so I just want to iterate that. If you're wanting to learn about that, you can go to my Instagram and learn more. But these are the products, these are the staples. And again, I'm just gonna order for you guys like the Camu Camu vitamin C. Like everyone needs to have this in their pantry. The Mag Bicarbonate and the magnesium spray. Getting the magnesium in the body is so essential for the nervous system, for heart health, for digestion, for immune, for everything. It's everything. So you want to make sure you're getting that in the body as well. The M-Immune, which is the chaga mushroom, and the olive leaf. These are great to pair together if you notice something coming on, maybe something that hasn't truly onset itself on side of you, but something that you're starting to notice like, ooh, something's going on with my throat. That's when I bust out these guys. Typically we'll just stop it all right in its tracks. And then the M-Detox as well. And I like to bring that in maybe post-meal, or maybe also in conjunction in the morning with my water and my magnesium. Which, by the way, the best time to have the magnesium bicarbonate specifically is going to be on an empty stomach. So that's why I keep referring to that in the morning. Sorry if I didn't disclaim that. And then the Emberly spray, this is something you can do in the afternoon, or you can do a foot soak, or if you shower in the morning, just hit yourself with it first thing in the morning, and then jump in the shower, rub it in real good, and then jump in the shower, or you can do it post. There's a lot of controversy on that, when to spray it on you. I spray it before, I feel it almost instantly, so I know it's working in my bloodstream, and then I go in the shower. Oil separates over water, so I don't think that the water is going to wash it off, but I also want like the residue off my skin. So I guess somewhat it does, but by the time I rub it in my body, in my shower method, I'm skin brushing, spraying, rubbing in, and then I'm jumping in the shower therein. So maybe 10 minutes it's been on my body, rubbed in before I jump in the shower. Maybe that's why I'm feeling it, and it's already getting into my bloodstream, excuse me there. Yeah, so just wanted to mention that. And hope this information helps you guys, because it's helped me tremendously, and not just myself. Thousands of other people have told me this is the combo they live by as well. And obviously my kids. Asher's never been sick. Melinda's a beast. She never really gets down and out, but this is the combo we go to, so it's safe for children as well. Dosage might be a little different. If you're wanting that information, you can obviously reach out to us. You know that we'll get you that info. And I also just want to say I want to thank everyone for all their patience with us. We've been growing, and there's been a lot of things we're trying to work out, hiring new people, get rid of old people, just trying to level up the company. So I just want to thank you guys so much for your patience. Sorry if the website's not always up to par. We're working on it. We don't have any investors. We're self-funded, so I'm over here playing chess, and we're starting the farm to give you guys even healthier food than you already get from the superfoods and super herbs from around the world. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything. Again, my name is Charles Barber. I'm here to help you guys pave the way for the golden age of nutrition. Here's the 4 missing food groups and how you can prevent yourself from ever getting sick. All right, thank you.